It's Wednesday, October 12, and the sun is just rising in the little village of Kyebi, one of the several communities along the Birim River in the eastern region. Kelvin Osei, 13, and Michael Oteng, 12, not their real names, together with their friends, are gearing up for work instead of school. They stroll calmly, making what has become a daily journey from their village to an illegal mining site. They are no way child laborers. These children scavenge at abandoned illegal mining sites known as galamsey in Ghana in search of gold. For almost a decade, this part of Ghana has been a fabled source of gold. Driven by desperate poverty, thousands of small-scale miners in Kyebi will do anything to find it. Here, thousands of children are risking their lives in order to find a few grams of hope. 12-year-old Michael Oteng is one of them.
I dia plepla ni ako blame wo agla ba ni timi bu yan kula na me huna ma papai ni wadi e pa ni akwa chosa no dia mai.
Michael will prefer to be at school, but he needs to work to get money for books and feeding.
Bu am di to book ani pen and bia ko school am bia to dia ni edi.
Today, their target is laterite left in the polluted Birim River by illegal miners. They tell me they are searching for the elusive gold nuggets. Kelvin would want to be a lawyer in the future and hopes he will not have to leave school permanently to work.
Says we are bebo night inti essence no penny akufi no bia ko dwale ne yakoton gold.
Most of them have missed so much school that they are now years behind. Others have also called it a quit. Here, it's common for children to leave school at a young age in order to work. But Kelvin Osei dreams for a better future than this. This is a heavy burden on them. These children earn 50 to 150 Ghana cedis per visit to the galamsey site. Sometimes they earn nothing. 16-year-old Benjamin Ohene is still in school, but his best friend, 20-year-old Matthias Osafo, dropped out 2 years ago to cater for his younger siblings. For the past 3 years, these two have had the same daily routine, digging frantically with their hands in the sand of Kyebi Apepem. The rate at which children in Kyebi Apepem abandon their classrooms to engage in illegal mining activities popularly known as galamsey in Ghana is very high. Joshua and Matthias come here thrice or 4 times in a week. Time check, it's 7:55 a.m. Wednesday, but they'll have to come here, engage in the illegal mining activities, find some gold particles and sell them out to those who can buy.
Now I'm starting I'll be a school. Keseng coming to me and so on to me. And I am a Munyami and Sandy Mechi. This year I'm born no school.
They look for the tiniest speck of gold. Their eyes are trained to find gold fragments as tiny as grains of sand. To increase their chances of finding gold, they spent long hours at a spot. Today, they have been searching for 2 hours. In the Methodist Basic School at Kyebi Apepem, quite a number of children have stopped going to school in this past month.
I have about 10 boys in my school who engage in these illegal mining activities. We've been engaging with this these boys with their parents, PTA. We've been talking to the parents, we've been advising them, why don't allow the kids to attend the school so that they'll be knowledgeable enough so that at the end of the day they can cater for themselves. But because the area is full of these galamsey activities, no matter what we would advise the parents, so even the parents even sometimes advise their wards to go because at the end of the day they finance their family.
Because the activity is illegal, no one knows how many children have died in the dugout pits. A security man on one of the sites who spoke to me on anonymity said a child died barely a month ago after a pit collapsed on him. An increasing number of miners come to work here despite the danger. Their work, unknowing to them, is contributing to a worrying global warming threat. The impact of this work on the children's health and education is significant. In spite of all these dangers and the laws, these miners are already illegal gold miners. Their presence on these illegal sites contravenes the Ghana Children's Act 1998, Act 560, that stipulates the minimum age for admission persons into hazardous work, such as mining, at 18 years. The hard economic times is often cited as reason for the presence of these children on these illegal mining sites. An educationist, Charles Yao Aheto Chega, says these children are at risk if the practice does not stop immediately.
It has a lot of psychological effects on them. And again, the lack of parental care that they go through. So you have these children growing up in the future not behaving like quote-unquote normal adults. Their response and attitude to things are different. And so when we get a collection of such people within the society, then we are all at risk in terms of how we want to see the country grow as a peaceful place in the future.
In Ghana, the statistics are not readily available on children engaged in mining. It is estimated about 30% of those who labor in the mining sector are children. Around 1 million children aged between 5 and 17 years work in mines worldwide, and the number is still increasing, according to the International Labour Organization. Godwin Asidiba, TV3 News, Kyebi Apepem, Eastern Region.